Yo, what is up guys? Guido here, back again with another video. And in this video, I'm gonna show you guys how to install a spoiler on your car. So let's just get straight into the video. So I'm gonna be working on a 2012 Chevy Impala LS, and I'm gonna be installing the 2008 Chevy Impala SS spoiler on this car. Now, as you can see, it looks super slick. It's a nice little subtle spoiler, and it's gonna make a nice appearance to this vehicle. Obviously on your vehicle it's gonna be completely different, but it's gonna be the exact same. So the first thing is pick out the spoiler you want. Obviously I wanna do this spoiler and just kind of mock it up of, where you want it to be on the car, how far you wanna mount it and all that stuff. And then you can finally work on actually mounting it up. Now, the first thing to do before you can go and mount it up is, if your wing does come with like little foam insulator pads that just go on there so it's not directly on the paint, and also this will keep out a little bit of water. If your kit does come with these, go ahead and install these first, just because this is kind of the first step before you can actually put it on the car and kind of mock it up where you want. So this will go and mount up in between there so it won't rattle, it won't rest on the paint, and also once this is mocked up and stuff, you can see how it goes around the little hole when you're cleaning your car down. This will also go and prevent some of the water from seeping down in there and leaking in your trunk once you drill the holes. So as you can see, this is completely installed. It's just like 3M tape that are on the back of this, and it is on there really nice. And now the next thing to do, once you have your nice foam applicator spacer pad that's in here so it won't scratch your paint and it'll keep out water, once that's installed on both sides, now you can start going and mocking up where you want your wing to sit. Now, some kits will include things like this, and what it does is it just goes and pops straight down in there just like that, along with the other ones and stuff they include in the kit. But what this does is it allows you to go and put it on the car and kind of mock it up where you want, and then you just go and put some 3M tape on the car on this, so when you pull off the wing, this will stay stationary, so then you can look down and see, oh yeah, I need to go and drill right here. So that's what you can use these things for, but it's pretty easy. Just kind of go and mock up where you want your wing to be, take some measurements and mark out where the holes are going to go and where you want the holes on the wing to actually sit and mount, because mounting this thing is everything, because if it's a little off, it's going to look like shit. So make sure it's mounted on there completely right, and do marking and measuring and stuff before you go and start drilling. And then the next thing to do when you are kind of mocking up where you want your wing to go, you have to decide and see where it's going to actually go and fit on the actual trunk here. So as you can see, this wing is going to fit in this little section right here, and right behind the trunk, it's going to mount straight right here. So it kind of depends, with your wing where it's going to mount, because some wings you might have to go and take some of your interior paneling and stuff like that off and drill different holes, but it's just the stock SS wing, and it just mounts right here on the sides right here, just with 2 bolts on each side. So as you can see, I have them installed. I just went and laid the wing down and put these up with the nuts. I just put them up there, and once I had it in position, I just went and taped these down right there, and then just lifted the wing off. It's kind of hard to film with one person, but I kind of just went and lifted the wing off. So now, once this is on here, as you can see, it's taped down. You can see I need to drill here and here, and then same on this side. So everything's gonna be lined up perfectly. And we also measured it and stuff too, so we're 100% equal. So as you can see, with it mounted on there, we just went and used a really small bit and just drilled straight through, so it'll give us a little marker once we remove this, and also a little pilot hole that went all the way through. So yeah, perfect. And that's the first step, is to just have this mounted up where you want it and to start drilling. So now, as you can see, we're using a way bigger bit, and we're just going to drill the holes for our bolts. So as you can see, we completely went and drilled and wallowed out the holes that we made, and make sure you kind of go and vacuum the stuff out, because it gets everywhere and you just don't want that chilling in there. But we went and drilled it all out, and the screws fit perfectly in there, and they are nice and tight. We also have the foam insulation stuff in there that I already said, so it's going to keep out water and all of that. And as you can see how it mounts up, just like the stock ones do, in that little area right there. And yeah, that's how you mount a wing or spoiler on your car, just like that. And as you can see, that is how you go and install a wing or spoiler on your car. I hope you guys enjoy this video. I hope that you guys learned something, and if there's any troubles, make sure to comment it down in the description below. And yeah, peace!